Huskies, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Evelyn.
And this is the Salmon Creek Weekly News. First up is Colette and Penelope with the flag salute and Husky pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Today I'm here to be safe, respectful, and responsible. What I do today will impact my world tomorrow.
Great job, ladies. Let's see who the winner was from round 5 of the Vacation Vibes This or That Mall or Playdate.
Playdate. Playdate. I'd rather go to a playdate.
Playdate.
I'd rather have a playdate. Playdate. We prefer playdate. We prefer playdates. Playdate. We prefer the mall. We prefer playdate. We prefer playdate. I choose mall. We prefer playdate. I choose playdate. I choose playdate. I prefer playdate.
I prefer mall.
I choose mall. I prefer playdate. I choose mall. I choose the mall. I choose playdate. We choose mall. I would prefer to go have a playdate.
I would prefer to go to the mall.
I would prefer to go to the mall.
I would prefer to go to the mall. I prefer the mall. I prefer playdate. I prefer the mall. I prefer playdate.
I prefer mall. I choose playdate.
I pick mall.
Playdates are more popular than shopping at the mall this time around. Round 6 is video games or the pool. I cannot wait to see who moves on. It's time to see if there's anything else for the week.
Thank you, PTA, for doing the field trips. Thank you for the school field trip. Thank you for the Husky 100. Thank you for field trips. Field trips. Thank you, PTA Classics Mood. PTA because of the glow party. I had a great time at Pie Night. Thank you for the Husky 100. PTA for field trips. Thank you, PTA, for giving us money to go to field trips. Thank you, PTA, for our school field trips. Thank you for the glow party. Thank you, PTA, for doing the trunk or treat. Thank you for the Husky 100. Thank you for making the trunk or treat. I had a great time at Husky 100. I had a great time at Trunk or Treat. I had a great time at the Glow Party. I am thankful for Donuts with Grown-Ups because I enjoyed it.
I'm thankful for the Husky 100. I had a great time doing it.
I am thankful for the Trunk or Treat. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm thankful for the Glow Party.
I wanted
to thank the Salmon Creek PTA for everything that they do for our school, from family fun nights to helping pay for our students' transportation and admission to all of the field trips like the OMSI, the zoo, and I think it's the Northwest Children's Center this year. I also want to thank the wonderful volunteers that we see coming through our building. With all of your help, you guys tremendously help our school, our staff, and thank you again.
I had a great time at trunk or treat. I'm thankful for the trunk or treats. I really liked it when they made the Husky 100.
Thank you, PTA! Thank you for donuts with grown-ups. Thank you for guessing jar. Thank you for Husky 100. Thank you for book fair. Thank you for track. Thank you for trunk or treat. Thank you for carnival.
Thank you, PTA, for the Scholastic News so we can learn more about what's going on in the world.
Thank you, PTA, for the Glow Party because I had a wonderful time with my friends dancing and hanging out.
Thank you for STEM night. I liked Pie Night because I liked how we did the pie graphs.
Thank you, PTA, for the track fund. It was a lot of fun last year.
Thank you, PTA, for funding track. It gives me lots of memories of my grandfather.
Thank you, PTA, for Glow Dance. I really enjoyed it because I got to spend time with my friends and we got hot dogs.
Thank you, PTA. Thank you, PTA.
Thank you, PTA, for doing trunk or treat. I got so much candy. Thank you for the field trips. Thank you for trunk or treat. Thank you for the Glow Dance. Thank you, PTA, for setting up the STEM. Thank you for the Glow Party.
Thank you, PTA, for funding our Glow Dance. It was really awesome with all the cookies and pizza that we had. I really appreciated seeing my friends and listening to the music. I like donuts with grown-ups because I like donuts and I got to spend some time with my dad.
Thank you for Pie Night, PTA. I had an amazing time building a tower and spending time with my dad. I went to Pie Night, and my favorite thing is the pizza and the pie. I went to the trunk or treat, and I like it because you can get a lot of candy.
Thank you, PTA, for the Glow Party because I got to play Sorry with my friends and a bit of Apples to Apples too.
I go to trunk or treating because I love getting candies.
Thank you for the Glow Party because the food was really good and there's a lot of things to do there and I could hang out with my friends.
I like the Husky News because it's fun. I loved Glow Dance because you could you turned off the lights and you got to see everything glow. I'm thankful for the book fair because it helps our brains to read.
A big thank you to the PTA for all the extracurricular fun nights you provided for our students, like Pie STEM Night, the Glow Dance, the popsicle parties, and a big thank you to the carnival coming up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, PTA, for funding our 5th grade party. It's going to be an awesome way to graduate. Thank you for the Super Bowl raising because we helped a lot of people.
Thank you, PTA, for making it possible to do the Husky 100.
Thank you for trunk or treat. I really liked the trunks and I got a lot of good candy.
Thank you, PTA.
Thank you, PTA, for donuts with grown-ups thing because I think my mom enjoyed it.
Thank you for the Glow Party. Thank you for taking me to trunk or treat.
My favorite event was the Pie Night. I love the pizza there.
Thank you, PTA.
Thank you, PTA, for making donuts with grown-ups.
Trunk or treat was a lot of fun. Thank you for the coconut treat.
Thank you, PTA, for doing donuts with
I'm thankful for the glow party.
It's time for the Husky 100. We don't have very many earners this week, but what we do have is huge. We have our first 100-mile earner. Congratulations to Branson. You are the first to reach this huge milestone. Congratulations. And keep logging those laps, Huskies.
The book fair next week is open during your library time and after school.
Tips and tricks of the week with Bonnie the Bunny. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to turn the page and write a fresh chapter in the book of life.
Be fair to others. Most people have a sibling who they fight with. It feels awful when they slap you. Then you slap back, but you only get in trouble. You might not even shout about it, how unfair it is. That applies to everything. And yes, it's not always fair. There's no rule in life saying everything is fair. I bet your siblings get a smug look on their face when you get in trouble. You probably get mad. You wouldn't want to make other people mad or upset. That's why you should be fair. Be positive. At school and at home, you dislike something. You probably have negative feelings about that activity. You might grunt and get mad when you have to do it. Even though it's hard to stay positive, why would we be positive? Because it helps your mental health and improves your problem-solving skills, among other things. That's why you should be positive. Question of the week. What would you do to make Salmon Creek even more awesome? Let's hear some answers from Husky students.
What I think would make school more awesome is a personal therapy room where
I think to make the school better, there should be a language class for the people who don't know English very well.
To make the school better, we need to fix the leaks in the classrooms and everywhere in the school.
And to make the school more awesome, I think that we could have like a calm room. If you had like a bad day at school, then you could go to that room.
I think that to make the school better, we should get better toilet paper.
Bye, Huskies!
It's time for this week's Survey Says.
Last week's Survey Says question was, which is your favorite Easter time candy? 14% picked jelly beans, 25% picked Cadbury cream eggs, 27% chose Peeps, and the favorite with 34% was the hollow chocolate bunny. Let's see what this Survey Says question is.
This week's Survey Says is from 5th grader Sophia, and she wants to know, museum or aquarium? Go to the Salmon Creek Weekly News Google site to submit your answer.